America is so great that this is how America and American president treats a war-torn president of a nation. Really, America is so great. What's so great about that? I ask. What's so great about being a bully and a dictator? Because President Trump, you've been accusing other people of being bullies and dictators when your behavior is the same. Frankly, you're being a bully and a dictator too. So then what's the difference between them and you? And then you accused President Zelenskyy of being a dictator when he's not even one, when he's not even a dictator. But we all know who the dictator is. We all know that President Putin is the dictator in this particular situation. But you didn't call him a dictator. You didn't dare call President Putin out. You didn't dare call President Putin a dictator. Oh, I remember your vice president saying, oh, Biden thumped his chest to Putin, and Putin ended up invading Ukraine because of it. So we're not gonna thump our chest to Putin because Putin will then just keep bombing Ukraine. But it's okay if we thump our chest to Zelenskyy. Because he's in no position to come back at us in any way, shape, or form. Because you're the kind who blames the victim, who blames the aggrieved party. Is that what makes you so great? Really? I'm going to say this again. This is not why we put you back in power for President Trump. And if you think that Putin respects you, you are highly mistaken. Because if he had any respect for you, he wouldn't have lied to you on Ukraine and about Ukraine. He has no respect for anyone but himself. And that's the God honest truth. I'm telling you right now, President Trump. Putin is a dictator, not Zelenskyy. You better take your words back about Zelenskyy. You better take it back. You better take calling Zelenskyy a dictator back. And how dare you and your vice president gang up on Zelenskyy like that? Because he's a small fish? He's a small fry in your eyes and mind? See? Now I'm getting in your head, President Trump. I know what you are and what your mindset is. You're a colonialist like Putin and Netanyahu. Is that why you're getting along so fine, all three of you? You, President Trump, Putin, and Netanyahu? The three musketeers? Really now? You better watch your step, President Trump, because you're heading for impeachment yet again. So, you better watch yourself. Oh, and America and the rest of the world didn't just watch Zelensky's behavior. We watched your behavior, President Trump, and your vice president's behavior as well, and how you and your vice president bullied Zelensky, and how you, President Trump, dictated to Zelensky, how you behaved like a bully, and how you were being a dictator towards Zelensky and your vice president too. And you have the audacity to call Zelensky a dictator when you're the one who's behaving like a dictator? And Putin? And Netanyahu? Because all of you are colonialists. And you've got colonialists' mindset. Oh, you said, you let this go on in front of the world media because you wanted America and the rest of the world to see Zelensky's behavior. Oh, America and the rest of the world saw your behavior and your vice president's behavior as well, President Trump. You are not as smart as you think, President Trump, because your behavior is giving it away. I stopped talking to Putin here through my channel for a reason. And now I'm thinking and feeling, you know what? Even you don't deserve my advice and our advice, our sound advice. Maybe you need to crash and burn too, because maybe that's the only way you're gonna learn too. You need to crash and burn because you're gonna learn the hard way too, President Trump. And rein in that big ego of yours and eat a humble pie, or you will crash and burn, President Trump. And just because you're the most powerful man in the world right now doesn't mean that you should be abusing that power. Doesn't mean that you should be abusing your power like you are. And if anyone should be apologizing to anyone, it should be you who should be apologizing to President Zelensky. But oh nah, your ego is too big for that too. And it's not President Zelensky who does not want peace. It's you who does not want peace. Because you go in and you try to take from Ukraine too, like Putin, instead of just helping President Zelensky and Ukraine out first. No, you want to go in and take too with that rare earth minerals deal. You want to go in and take like Putin too. Take from Ukraine first, and then maybe you'll help them with a peace deal. Wow. And it doesn't matter that you've cancelled the rare minerals or rare earth minerals deal now. And then you had the audacity to say, oh, you are with the world. No, you're not. You're with Netanyahu, you're with Putin, but you're not with the world. And everyone can see that. Everyone in the world can see that clearly. Crystal clear. And what is it that Putin is dangling in front of your face? Huh? And what kind of backdoor and backhand deals have you been making with Putin behind closed doors? And Netanyahu? You know what? I've said enough for now. Over and out.